What's going on, fellas? Welcome to today's video. Just wanted to wish everyone a happy 4th of July. Hope you guys enjoy the day, be safe, don't eat too much barbecue. I don't have work today, so I thought I'd do a little dusting in my basement. I don't dust often. I might do it 4 or 5 times a year, to be honest. Not a lot of activity in my basement, so dust doesn't settle or rise and all that stuff. So I don't have much of an issue with that. Um, but since I am dusting today and I don't always have access because of how crowded the room is to this portion of the room, I thought I'd show off all of my classic horror busts. And eventually I'll get around to doing individual videos on each of these pieces. I have done on some already. But I thought it would be cool to show these off as a group. I did a video on this guy already. This is Mike Hill's Silicone Phantom of the Opera. As with many of his busts, it features acrylic eyes, resin teeth, hand punched here. This is Blackheart Enterprises Nosferatu. And I did a video on this guy about a year ago, distributed by Sideshow Collectibles. All resin. Here we have Cinemaquette's 1/3 scale creature from the Black Lagoon. This was sculpted by Steve Wang, and the base, you can see it slightly, but a very intricate base, beautiful sculpt. This happens to be one of Steve's favorite monster designs, and the love in the sculpt shows. No longer for sale. This came out a few years ago. I had to jump on it. Here is Howard S. Studios' 1935 Frankenstein. Painted, it's an all resin copy, painted by Jeff Camp in Basil Gogus art style. I did a video on this guy too. And this was a feature article, this particular copy of one of the issues of Amazing Figure Modeler. If you look at my video on this, I show off the magazine. Here is Mike Hill's Silicone Mummy, Boris Karloff as the Mummy. Again, silicone copy with hand punched hair that he cakes on, I don't know, I guess silicone or paint or something, I don't know. Glass eyes and real bandages. Here's Mike Hill's resin Nosferatu. He did this for Deluted Concepts, and Juan Garcia of Deluted Concepts actually finished this for me. It's a resin bust that we plopped onto a Halloween prop. Mike Hill Silicone Elsa Bride from The Bride of Frankenstein. This is the first silicone piece I purchased from Mike, and it is gorgeous. The hair work, the likeness is stunning. Beautiful piece. Beautiful likeness of Elsa Lancaster. Very happy I was able to acquire this. This is Howard S. Studios resin Frankensteins Monster. It's one of the first classic monsters I purchased from Howard. It was finished by Jeff Camp. There's a bit of a story behind this statue. It started out as just a bust that I had Jeff paint for me in grayscale, and then I resent it to him years later after I picked up the two resin hands to create a display. And at that time, he enhanced the paint job of the bust and added real hair with the custom body and the tweed jacket and all that stuff. So when I do a video on that, I'll explain the history behind that piece. Howard S. Studios silicone Lon Chaney as the Wolfman, and this is the actual copy used in Howard's portfolio. So every time you see pictures of this piece on his site or on his auctions, this is the actual one you're seeing. And last but not least is I picked this bust up from Larry Kidd, and it's Mike Hill's Bela Lugosi, finished by Bobby Causey. I think Bobby haired the bust and did the clothing. If those of you are familiar with the bust in Larry's collection and think it looks a little different, it's because I added the medallion to it. So I have other pieces. I have a Gillman, and I have a silicone Frankenstein in the works, and some resin grayscale classic monsters, but they're scattered around the basement. I just thought it would be cool to show off these that are already displayed in this corner. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's any of these that you want to see individual videos of sooner than later, just let me know in the comments section, and I'll take care of it. Again, happy 4th everyone. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you in the next.